Scratch a lie, find a thief.
Remember, my price for the end of the year is $75, but we're talking about from now to 2025, 300%. CCIV from today's price is an increase of 568%. 568%. Larry's price prediction for Lucid Motors, which is currently CCIV, is, and it's been adjusted because of what they had to do, $45 at the end of the year. So my price prediction for the end of 2021 is $45 for CCIV. Now, CCIV, I would buy around $22. Look for around $22 to pick up CCIV. NEO, I still would wait until $38. I believe that it could have a pull back to $38, and $38 is where I would load up. And of course, I pulled up my portfolio and I began to look at my charge point. Let me see. I began to look at some of the plays I gave you guys. Volta, Charge Point, EV Go. These are all electric vehicle charging stations, good people. For those of you that are not in there, okay, I got Blink, ticker symbol BLNK, Plug, ticker symbol PLUG, EV Go, ticker symbol EVGO, and Charge Point, ticker symbol CHPT, and then Volta, which is a play that I brought to you guys, ticker symbol VLTA. I literally look at this. SBE, CIIC, NBAC or newborn, VGAC, and APXT. I have positions in all of these stocks. Now, it also no stop losses on my AMC. And because I understand that it is a game of patience, and I'm being patient. All right, good people. So AMC is looking really good right now, and I personally believe that there will be a short squeeze. All right, so the reward is going to be given to those who are patient. All right, and I also bought some dips last week. All right, so not only am I holding, but I might actually buying some of the guys that. Okay, let me go to my cell phone. All right. So remember how we talk about warrants all of the time, good people? All right. I want you guys to take a look at this, right? Now, this is today's. Look at the top. You can see the price. You can see today's gain. Look at Digital World Acquisition, right? The top, again, are the warrants. Was Riot, Mara, Can, Cypher was number 4, Hut was number 5, Hive was number 6, 7 was Bitfarms, 8 was TerraWolf, 9 was Irish Energy, and 10 was BitDigit. What am I dollar cost averaging in? The big 3, right? Mara, Riot, and CleanSpark. The big 3 by market cap. There will be smaller market cap, the meme stock takeoff, right? GME, AMC, Bed Bath & Beyond.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Of that, the Dow is some of the U.S. or some of the countries, that's the U.S. top 30 blue chip companies. Now, I want you to Google what blue chip is if you don't know. These are companies that make profit, that have cash. They are good, solid companies, right? They have a track record year over year. Those are, and most of them are just goods and services that we're using, and the future actually looks better than the past. That's what I call a good blue chip company, all right? Good, solid, sound CEOs that know what they're doing. Good board, right? So the Dow now is, it has companies like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, JP Morgan, Walgreens, McDonald's, CVS, just to name a few, right? And what I'm going to tell you about the Dow, though, it's boring to some people, especially those that are new to the stock market.
that want to make 30, 50, 100% every week, I'm just going to tell you that that's not sustainable and that's not reality, okay?
Let's go right to Beam. When you see this video, as of right now, my Beam is up 127% in one of my portfolios. I'm up 150% on another portfolio that I have. That's big.
So the Dow is up year to date 6%, but in the last 12 months, it's up almost 20%, 19.68% in 1 year. And that's without you looking at your phone every 5 minutes. That's without you sweating and praying that the market doesn't drop. That's without you saying, I put 30 grand into a meme stock. It went up 300%, 1,200%, but you're waiting on the day for it to fall 1,000%. I'm talking about blue chip stock. And I'm saying to you guys and suggesting to you guys,
a lot of you out there owe me an apology. Because here's the thing, I tried to take a route that a lot of other black influencers did not do. So we really need to address this. Remember I said I'm always gonna address things that happen that are big when it comes to the stock market. We're not gonna talk about it, but I will come at these grifters and these people who have scammed a lot of people and now they're starting to backtrack. What did he say? Did he say BBBY? I couldn't find BBBY on the stock exchange. Maybe you guys know where BBBY is, but I couldn't find it. I thought they went bankrupt and I didn't even know that they're still publicly traded. Maybe they're publicly traded under a different name. Let me know, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know what he's talking about there. But he's talking about the Dow Jones, the 30 blue chips. You know what's funny, ladies and gentlemen? The 30 blue chips that he's talking about, they're in the S&P 500. They're in the total stock market index fund. Oh yeah. You know what I've been saying, just simply buy the S&P. You wanna know why they're starting to backtrack? Because they've been getting crushed with the plays they've been given. Now let's not forget, he literally contradicts himself whenever he talks about his stock school or his Patreon. He's contradicting what he's telling you about the blue chip stocks. See, his buddy Stock Mo went on CNBC but recently, and the comment section ripped him. Even your boy is in the comment section. I'm ripping him too. Because here's the thing, he can delete comments on his channel. CNBC, they didn't delete anything. People are coming for him. Check that video out with Stock Mo. They give out his government name. People are going at him in the comment section about all the stocks that he talked about. He talked about NEO, and people are saying they're down 100,000. They're still holding on to it. There were some people talking reckless. You know, I'm not going to get into that. I don't ever threaten anybody, and I suggest you don't go that route because people need to take a look in the mirror, your own accountability. But what have I been saying? What have I been saying? A simple S&P 500 or a total stock market index fund. And then once you establish that, if you want to dip and dab in the dividend stocks, or if you want to get an international and an emerging market, or hell, even if you want to listen to Strongman who talks about VT, you can get a VT market. I mean, Strongman is always talking about VT. That's actually not even a bad fund to get into because you pretty much own everything in one fell swoop. A lot of us have been trying to warn you. A lot of you men and women who called us haters, you called us stupid. Do you think we just make this stuff up? World-renowned, Nobel Prize people who studied mathematics and all type of metrics and calculus, MIT, they said the S&P 500 and a broad-based total stock market index fund is the best thing you can buy because you're not going to beat the market. Do you think we just got up here and was just talking out of our asses? No. We educated ourselves. We did our own due diligence. You know what they told their subscribers to do, and nobody did their own due diligence. You see, there's something called profits. People can talk about meme stocks and all these companies all you want, but you need profits. If you're not making profits, you're not going to be profitable, and you're not going to have shareholders for long. Because what will happen is people will want returns, and then they will move on to the next play, and so on and so on and so on. And then you'll be here Or in the comment section, you'll be calling me a hater when in reality, you're mad at yourself because you chose to listen to them. We told you. We tried to tell you, but now he's trying to backtrack. You see how he's trying to two-step out of it? He's trying to two-step. Nah, you already caused the damage, my man. You need to say you're sorry and stop pumping those crappy classes about crypto and plays. And that whole stock squad, whoever wants to change their lives and take the high road, make a video saying you're sorry, because every time you pump a crypto, a stock, or a play, you're contradicting yourself and you're leading to the destruction of people's portfolios. You're not going to beat Mr. Market. Mr. Market is not a person. He's a metaphor. He's a metaphor of when people try to beat Mr. Market, they end up getting crushed. And later on in life, you'll be sorry, not me. I know where my money is. No regrets. Get it.